Hello friends, welcome to this new video. In this today's video, we will see how can we deploy an website on an CloudFront distribution. So in this video, first we will understand the how CloudFront works. Then we will move on to the demo part. So let's jump into the first. We'll understand the how CloudFront works. So these are the like 2-3 diagrams I have prepared here on .io application. So let's first understand this first diagram. So this is the basic overview about the user base and the application servers. So this is the website servers which is hosted in the Mumbai region. uh, that could be S3 bucket or the Amazon EC2 instance or the any HTTP endpoint. So these servers are located in the Mumbai region. So whenever the user base near to this location, for example, that could be in the Mumbai city, Pune, or any other city in the India. So these user base, whenever accessing the these websites, they are getting response within the milliseconds to the 1 second. Why? Because they are very near to our website servers. Means that those hardwares are located in the Mumbai region. So these are for this user the website is working smoothly. So now let's move on to the on to the next diagram. So this we understood in the first diagram that users near to our website servers, they are able to uh, access our website very quickly because the travel time is very limited. So in now understand this second scenario. Here you can see I added a few users. Means these your application, your website servers are in the Mumbai region, but you have a global user base. Means all over the world, your website is accessed by millions of users. So whenever these users, I have given few countries name here: Canada, Mexico. These are like random names. So like for example, if these users are trying to access the website, then that website will travel to the public internet, and and it will travel from many public hubs, and then it will reach to our Mumbai region servers. So what will happen? The traveling time is very like in a large. So when so this user will might take a timeout error. Maybe a website is taking a minutes to load, maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds, sometimes 1 minute. So how can we tackle the situations where the you have a global user base, and you want all users are accessing your website with this means you want all users all over the world need to be access the website with the same speed. So let's move on to the next part, how CloudFront will use to achieve the to tackle this issue. This is the third diagram. So these are our backend origin servers, the Amazon S3 and EC2. So CloudFront will act as a front end for our website. So what CloudFront does? So for example, this user is accessing our website. So this request will go to the CloudFront. Then CloudFront will send request to an S3 bucket. Then S3 bucket writes a response to the CloudFront. Then CloudFront will provide that response to this user. So, but between the CloudFront and user, there are one entity which is called as edge location. So, what is this edge location? So, edge location is nothing but small servers, and these servers are used for the caching the data. So whenever the CloudFront write back to the user, then this edge location will cache the response here on this location. So whenever this all other users are accessing the same web page that previously accessed by this user, then this request will travel to the edge location, and edge location will give a response to this users, not this user This user's request will not go to the or S3 or the EC2. This user's request will be served to this edge location. So a CloudFront service has like a 300 plus edge location all over the world. The main purpose of edge locations are like cache the data near to the user. So that these are the like benefits of the CloudFront. Whenever you are like working with CloudFront, this edge location like in a small server used to cache the data. So that's all about the CloudFront. So you have like in a many like in a terms in the CloudFront like in a regional cache, which is used to cache the large bigger size content. Then we have point of presence. So if you want to like go like deeper into understand the CloudFronts all the terms and entities, then please go through the AWS document. My main motto is to just give you like a brief overview about the CloudFront, how it is work and what are the like advantage. So by this edge location will achieve the like uh, website speed, then high data transfer speed. So there will be like no latency for like accessing the website. So these are the benefits of the CloudFront. So let's start the like demonstration. So this is the repository. Let me just open. I'll give you this repository link in the description. So this is my repository where I have like a code. So this code is based on the Angular language, and I already prepared build for this website and stored in this folder. So these are the like a build files. These build files are needed to uh, upload on the S3 bucket. So this is about the code base. Now let's move on to like our console. So go to the S3 first. It is a storage server service, so we are using as a backend server where we are just like putting our all the static content on the S3 bucket, and those contents we are serving to the CloudFront. So just click on the create bucket option, then choose the general purpose and name the and now I'm doing CloudFront demo and my channel. So S3 bucket name you have to enter unique name. You are entering the same name again, then it will give you an error. So this is the bucket name, then ECLs keep it disabled, then block all pixel versioning, choose the disable. Now we are like just uh, for the demonstration purpose we are doing this. If you are in production, please enable this. Click on the create bucket, all the encryption and all this setting keep as default. So now the bucket is created. Now let's move on and create a CloudFront distribution. Later we'll upload objects in this bucket. So this is the CloudFront. You can search like in a CloudFront, then you'll see like a CloudFront option. So but I'm already in the CloudFront console. Click on the create distribution option. The origin, it will automatically pick the S3 bucket that we recently created here. Just select that S3 bucket. In the origin path, it's optional, so just leave it. Then origin access, if we are like on a day or like on stage, during that time you can keep it as a public, but it is not recommended for any environment. So I'm going to choose the recommended option, which is origin access control setting. So click on the create new OSC, click on the create. So when this distribution gets created, that time we need to update the bucket policy to give the CloudFront to access the bucket. So in once this created, it automatically create a policy for us. Enable origin seal, keep it as a no. In the compress object automatically choose option is in the where protocol. You can redirect your users to HTTP to HTTPS, but I'll keep it as both are HTTP and HTTPS, because now we are like in a demo environment. Allow HTTPD method. So it depends on your like an use case. If you're like getting objects from the S3 bucket, then choose the get head. If you want to do the other options like put, post, batch, delete, then you can choose this option. But for now, get and head are we are good with it. So restrict your access, choose the option no, the cache key. So this is a very important part, cache key and origin request. So this is the part where you define like a cache policy as per your need. So now for the S3 bucket, caching optimizer policy is recommended, where we are caching the all the media content for almost 1 year, and it is the default policy. If you are have like any custom requirement, then please go to the policy section and create the policy as per your use case. The origin request policy means whenever the CloudFront requests the backend origin, means your S3 bucket, where you can define the policies like you need to enable the course or anything other policy as per your requirement. So that if you have custom record, then in the policy section you are also able to create the origin request policy. So I'll keep this optionality optional part I'm going to leave as it is. Then function association also, this is option, so I'll keep leave as it is. So for functions means we are able to attach the lambda functions, CloudFront functions to our CloudFront distribution. So whenever the user requests, then function will run, and user will get means whatever we are defining in that function, that is going to execute when the user requests the web page. But I'll keep I'll leave it as it is. Then we have like a web application firewall option. So I'll disable this web application firewall. And now CloudFront recently launched this Anycast static IP list option. So what it does means when we create a CloudFront distribution, it automatically gets the random 4 IP addresses. So if you have like a custom requirement where you need like your CloudFront distribution will be served to the only limited IP addresses like one or two, then you can go with the create Anycast static IP address. So we'll get the static IP address for your CloudFront distribution. CloudFront have many price class. Depends on where the request came on our CloudFront distribution. So for now, I'll leave keep it as a use all edge location for the best performance. So this is the domain name. Means you wanna use the CloudFront DNS name, or you wanna use your custom domain. So I'll go with the custom domain name. So I'm going to add my domain name, which is cloudfront cloudpita.com. So cloudpita.com is my domain, and the CloudFront is my subdomain. So do you need the SSL certificate? I'll go with the SSL part. I'm going to request the SSL certificate. So request type, keep it as a public certificate, and name this subdomain. Just verify, is it correct? Yes, correct, and then click request. So it will generate 2 records here. Request is in progress. Then we have like an HTTP versions. So nowadays HTTP 2 is like kind of used by many operating systems. So I'll go with HTTP 2. HTTP 3 also support, so you can choose this option. And HTTP 1 is by default supported. You can see here. Default root object is I'm going to keep it as index.html. Means whenever the CloudFront requests my S3 bucket, then first that request will be served as a index.html. Means this is my index.html is my main page. We don't need any IVP6, but still it is can disable or enable it. I'll keep default on, and standard login keep disabled. So we are in dev environment, so logs are not needed. So now this request certificate option has generated two records for us. So I'm using Route 53 as a kind of my DNS management DNS provider. So I'll click on the create records in Route 53 option. So this will automatically create record for me. So if you are using any custom domain service like GoDaddy or any other CloudFront, then you have to copy these records, this and this, and go to your DNS provider service and add there all this. So verification is still in the progress. Let's wait for this verification. It will take like a half a minute or minute. Now after an half of minute, now this certificate is in the queued state. Now refresh this and select the certificate. Now you can click on the create distribution option. So this is the policy. You can check this yellow highlighted warning. So copy this policy, go to the S3 bucket. This is our S3 bucket. Go to the permission section and click on the edit bucket policy and paste your bucket policy. Click on the save changes. Now we have updated our bucket policy also. Now go to now we will upload this our website code to the S3 bucket. So this is the GitHub URL. So in the code section, you can download zip, or like if you want to rebuild this code, you can clone this code. So I already downloaded this zip file in the my downloads folder. So this is the zip file, and you can see in the end dist folder. So dist folder contain our website build, means all the index.js files. So we want to upload this file to the S3 bucket. So go to the S3 bucket, click on the upload. First we will add the folder, which is the asset folder. So this is download. Then go to the dist and you will find the assets folder. First up we will upload the assets folder. Click on the upload. Upload is in the progress. I think 4 MB of files they are uploading. Now we uploaded that assets folder. Now click on the upload again, and now add the all the files present in the our dist folder. Check this. Click on the open option. Now I have chosen all these files. Means now we are uploading this all the contents, assets folder and all these files. So files also in the progress. So let's verify. So files are also done. So these are like our website static content. Now go to the CloudFront, verify that our CloudFront distribution are in the ready state or not, because still it is in the deploying state. So still we will copy this CloudFront name and go in the incognito mode, paste it. So now guys, you can see we are able to see our website, but now we are accessing our website through the CloudFront DNS name. This is, now we wanted to access our website through our own domain name that we have recently given, like which is cloudfront.cloudpita.com. So go to the route 53 service where I have my domain name. Click on the hosted zone, select your domain name, click on the create record, name it as a CloudFront, and then it will automatically pick the .cloudpita.com. Choose the record type as a CNAME. You can choose the CNAME or the alias option also. So alias option will automatically pick all these things for you, like you don't need to. So let me just disable this alias. First we will go with the CNAME. Choose the CNAME option, then go to the CloudFront distribution, and then copy your distribution domain name, paste it here, remove that first HTTPS part, choose the 1 minute option and click on the create record option. On the view status, our record upgradation is in progress. Now our record is updated successfully. Now go back to that and copy this domain name, go to the browser again, incognito mode. So you can see our website is accessible through our domain name, not the CloudFront domain name. It's our an own domain name. So this is how a CloudFront works. So if you click on the inspect option, go to the network tab, then open any random web page and open any kind of CSS or files. So in the X cache option, you will find that the it from the CloudFront means when we are clicking on any web page or anything, that request is we are getting response from the CloudFront, not from our S3 bucket. Means we are getting that response through our edge location that we discuss in this diagram, that we are getting response from the edge location of the CloudFront, not from the S3 bucket. So if here we have different status like a miss from the CloudFront or anything other status, then that request is traveled to the S3 bucket, but hit from CloudFront means we are getting the responses from the edge location. So that's how a CloudFront improves the website speed. Now let's go and some navigate some CloudFront option. So that's here you can define a domain. So let me just again on the CloudFront distribution. So these are a basic option where you can define multiple domain names and add multiple SSL. So these are the first. Then the security section, you can like enable the security by editing this. You can you can attach your CloudFront distribution with the web application firewall, where you can implement the multiple rules as per your needs. Like you can block any specific country, you can block any specific path of your application. You can enable bot protection on your CloudFront distribution. So that's about the security. Then in the origin section, you can add the multiple origins, the behavior, the default behavior. Let me just show you the what are the behavior option you have. So I have clicked on the create behavior option. So these are the behavior, means as per your like a need. Means for example, you have like a JPG file. For the JPG file, you want to define the custom caching policy. You can define as per your need. But for the JPG or anything, means for the WordPress, then the static content, then images. So these are the benefits of defining the different behaviors, where you can define your custom policies as per your need. But for now, we have defined the star policy, means all the objects present in the S3 bucket will be cached. So this is the policy we have defined recently. You can create your own custom error pages. If the user is accessing some sensitive content on your website, then that user will get the custom error response. Invalidation. Now let's understand this. What is this invalidation? So let me just go to the diagram. So as we discussed, so these are the users are accessing the website, so they are getting the response from the edge location. So what if the developer had uploaded the new like a version of the website, but these users are getting the response from the edge location, then this user will see the stale content of our website, not the recently uploaded by the developer. So how can we tackle this issue? So that's how like an invalidation came in the picture. So invalidation, what it does, if you click on the create invalidation, and if you have specified like a slash star path, click on the create invalidation, it will remove the all data which is present in the uh, present on the edge location. Means if you did invalidation on your Amazon CloudFront, then it will remove the all data which is cached by this server, means edge location. So again, when these users are requesting the web page, then the that request will go to the S3 bucket. S3 bucket will provide a response. Then again, the developer uploaded new website version will be cached here, not the old one. So these are the so that's the benefit of the invalidation. So you can, in the invalidation, you can do like in a star. I did like in a slash star invalidation, means all the data which is present on the edge location will be means removed, and edge location will look for the new data. Yeah, if you wanna do the custom invalidation, means for example, your developer had changed only the single file, then you can define the slash and that file path. So the only limited data will be the invalidate, means removed from the edge location. So that's the invalidation. In the tag section, you can attach tags, and in the login section, you can enable the logins for your CloudFront distribution. So that's all about the CloudFront. I hope you guys have understood what is this CloudFront, what are the use cases, in what condition we should use the CloudFront, and we should avoid in what condition. If your website is static, then definitely you have to go for the CloudFront distribution. But you have dynamic content for your website, where for example, you're updating some statistics in some sales data or something, that kind of website is CloudFront is not recommended for the dynamic data, only for the static content images, videos, media files, or anything JS, CSS, HTML content. CloudFront is recommended. So that's all in this video. I hope you guys have like got some helpful information through this video. If you like got, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for the watch.